member of the band The Pairs in London, Ontario, and I'm an illustrator for Last Draft. This is the first of the living room sessions put on by Last Draft. Last Draft is a company that aims to share stories that connect people, that connect disciplines, and just really show how complicated yet connected we all really are. The living room sessions are a virtual space that we want to provide for artists to share their music in a space that is personal to them or in their own special environment. We're looking for the human connection that art provides, so we're asking artists to share 2 songs and a personal story, a story about their own experiences or something that's close to heart. Basically, we are all mirrors. We see ourselves in one another, and I think that's what allows us to connect. And by hearing people's personal experiences, we're able to see ourselves in those experiences and empathize with one another. And so those are the stories that we want to share, and the stories that we want to tell. All right, so I'm going to share 2 songs and a story. So first off, I'm just going to start with a song. This is called You're the Road. You are the road and you keep on giving. You are the hold and you keep on taking. Oh, you are the wheel and you can't stop turning. People warn me about you. Said you can't get nowhere fast enough. They said you can't get nowhere far enough. They said the world ain't goddamn big enough for you. I think I wanted you my whole life. I want to see the world and all it's got. I want to squeeze out each and every last drop. I want to find every last goddamn spot of you. She's managing this pretty well. They said that if she's cracking, you couldn't tell. But if I couldn't take it, I wouldn't tell you. You hold me feverish and wanting. I want to slide into your waking dream. I want to see a blur of brown and green. I want to piece together a life that seems too good to be true. Stop turning. Yellow lines between us. Yellow lines pointing home. Yellow lines. Okay, so the story that I'm going to tell is about the second song that I'm going to play. So some of you who know me might know that I spent quite a bit of time out at sea at one point in my life, in another lifetime ago. It's kind of interesting to like see the different people that you become throughout your life, and I don't think I could spend months out at sea now. But anyways, I was 22 to 24, and I decided to volunteer with Sea Shepherd, an organization that my uncle founded. So I had the chance to join the crew when my father passed away, and his last wish was for his ashes to be spread in Antarctica on a Sea Shepherd campaign to defend the whales in the Southern Ocean. And so I was asked to make that happen, and if I was going to go down and spread my dad's ashes, I also had to work on the campaign. So I was brought on as a quartermaster on the captain's watch. That means I was the captain's assistant. And I left home 2 months after my dad passed away. I didn't really leave myself a lot of time to kind of process. So I remember on Christmas Day just feeling so much stress, and it's like so tightly wound, and I was like, why am I feeling this way? Why am I so upset on Christmas Day? And then someone turned to me and said, Hillary, this is the first Christmas since your dad died, and you're also not at home. And it just like it dawned on me that I was grieving, and I didn't even know. But anyways, the day that I was going to spread my dad's ashes, I was so nervous because this was something that I was doing on behalf of my family back at home, and it was going to be filmed, and I wanted to do it correctly. I didn't want to break down. I also wanted to feel everything that I wanted to feel and not just be a robot. So I just put so much pressure on myself. And before we went on the helicopter to go fly to the island that I was going to spread my dad's ashes off of, I was going down for lunch. And I grabbed my plate, and I wasn't really talking to anyone. I was super, super quiet, just trying to keep it together. I felt like I was on the verge of tears, just like trembling this whole time. But I sat down, and I was in my own space, my own world, and I had my plate in front of me, and I was going to start eating. And the person beside me, his name was Mike. He reached over and put his hand on my knee, and he said, "You are doing a beautiful thing." And I just broke down in tears. It was, I didn't know how much I needed that. It was such a beautiful moment of somehow he knew, or didn't know, I don't know, but he provided me this comfort and this it's okay to feel, and it's okay to be stressed, but you are doing a beautiful thing. And I've remembered that for so long, and I'll probably remember it for the rest of my life. But anyway, so I got to go spread my dad's ashes on this island that I think 30 people have stepped foot on. So the second song that I'm going to share is a song that I wrote thinking about my time out at sea and the isolation that I felt there, because we were at the bottom of the world in Antarctica, so far away from anyone else, and you're seeing birds, penguins, whales, but hardly any other person. And the fact that I was grieving at that time, and how I did find my way of healing in this surreal experience. This is Saltwater. Time stands still back home. Let's see, I lost you soon before my departure. I kept thinking you'd be back upon my return. Salt, salt, salt water, clean me of you. Sailing through misty water, feel like I'm not one to be missed. Life continues on without me. While I think I found the edge of the world. Salt, salt, salt water, clean me of you. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.